Hey guys, John here, Motor T-Scale Models. So we're going to take a look at what's going on the bench next, and I think I'm going to do the 1966 Ford Thunderbird. It's an AMT kit, 1/25th scale. I've had this kit for a little while and just kind of been putting off doing it, but I think it's time to go ahead and get it done. This is a skill level 2 kit. It is a 2005 RC2 brand kit, so it came out in 2005. It's a redo. Looks like it ought to be a pretty cool kit. I've got some paint coming in for it, but let's take a look and see what's going to be on the inside of the kit. Alrighty. Okay, finally got the top off. Alright. So we have a nice little chrome tree, and I'm not sure, some type of little looks like some type of little award right there. Oh, you get a little trophy, that's what it is. How about that? Dadgum. Get an easel. Never seen that before. All kinds of little trophies. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. So then we have the chrome tree here. You got two different style rims. You can go with the stock, or you have a custom style. I think I'm going to go with these right here. I think it's going to really look pretty sharp on the kit. Two different styles of grills, which I'll go with the original grill, I'm pretty sure. Alright. And then we have the glass, or the clear plastic. So it looks like you have windshield, rear window, two headlights. It's pretty cool. And then let's take a look at the body. So that's pretty cool. You could do it as a convertible. I didn't realize that. So you could do it as a convertible, or you can go with the hard top. That's pretty daggum awesome right there. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but other than that, the kit looks pretty good. Not a whole lot of flashing. There's a little bit of a rise right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I may have to work on that, trim that down. Right there also, it's probably where the ejection mold was. Anyway, doesn't look bad at all. So I like the body. We'll see where the body goes, how it goes with it. Alrighty. Now I looked online, YouTube, and tried to see if I could find anybody who has built this kit. Oops. And I really didn't find anybody that's built it. I'm sure there's some out there that have built it. I just didn't find them. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so here's your nose piece on the front end and the rear. Maybe a spare tire mount. Some trim work right here. Not sure where that'll go, but we'll figure that out a little bit later on. Looks like you get some custom seats that go with it, or just some regular different types of seats. You can get these right here that are maybe custom padded, and then you've got maybe the original, and then it looks like you may have some race seats. That's wild. Alright, so here's the motor. Not seeing a manifold like that, or not a manifold, but a intake like that before, so that'll be interesting. You got the tub. So the tub doesn't look bad at all. So we'll see how that's going to work out. Your dash, steering wheel. Looks like you got a seat belt. There may be some more, but that's a seat belt. This is the top. So I love it. I love that. We'll see how that's going to go. Two different style hoods. I guess this is more of a custom hood. And then this is, I believe, going to be a factory hood. And fender wells, but I'm not going to use the fender wells. I don't think I want to do that. And then you got your wheel backings. And then your subassembly, or your lower assembly. Okay, what else we got in here? Let's see. Alright. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe something we'll just open up and we'll figure out later what that is. Must be maybe some type of a I don't know. We'll take a look and see if it'll tell us what it is inside the instructions here in a minute. Alright, and then the last thing that we have is your wheels. We got several different types of wheels. Looks like we got just some regular polyglass. Then we got some type of wheels here with a little bit of mud grip to them. Let's open these up and take a look. Alright. So a little bit of a mud grip on that, what I call a mud grip. It probably may not be, but, and then you just got the regular polyglass. But again, like I said, I think I'm going to go with these wheels right here. So may not need those. Those will be good for the bone pile. And then we'll go from there. Okay. So let us take a look at the instructions and maybe we can figure out some of this stuff. So it's AMT instructions, very detailed on the background of the vehicle. Okay. Oop. Dropping parts everywhere. So these instructions are, so it looks like all you get's for decals is license plates. I got so many license plates, it's not even funny. I'll slide this back just a hair. So the instructions are very clear, very well printed out, a lot of good detail. I like that. So it looks like you do a wild custom assembly on your tires, and hold on just a second, I'm sorry. Anyway, so typical, but it looks like maybe the wheels are coming for a wild custom, mild custom, and then stock. So not a big deal there. Same thing here, you got stock front bucket seats, you got mild custom front seats, and then you got wild custom front seats. I don't know why you'd have wild, but let me have to take a look at that and see where we are as to what we're going to do. And it talks about carefully remove engraving before painting if you want to use the nothing. That's weird. Alright. So Looks like you got a set of jacks that may come with this, plated, so you can jack it up and kind of, and then a tape recorder. Wow, that's pretty cool. The different things that just comes with this kit. This thing is just full of stuff. That's amazing. Hold on just a second. All right. I still don't see what this stuff right here is. I don't see what it is. It's not listed in here. So I may have to do just a little bit more reading. And see what we come up with. All right, guys, let me get on this and we'll be with you shortly. All right, guys, it took me a minute, but I figured out what this stuff is. These are basically just tools to work on building the model. Little set of tweezers. I'm not sure what this right here is. Looks like this goes on top of that. I don't know what that is yet, but that's all these are. These are just tools. And I bet that goes in there. No, it can't because I don't know. That's weird. Anyway, that's what those are. Never seen anything like that before. Maybe you guys have. It's first for me. Let me know what you think. Anyway. All right, guys. So we'll talk to you later. All right, guys. So I've got the mock-up kind of put together with the tires that are on it. There was a little bit of fabrication I had to do. These are the wheels that came with it. They had a little bit of a nipple that stuck off the back out here that the steel, here on the back, the steel axle goes through. I had to cut those off, and I'll show you what I did. So I cut them off, and then I glued them on the inside of this wheel because this wheel didn't have them. If they were a little bit longer, I'd be a little bit more comfortable. I like for the wheels to come out a little bit further on each side, but I think those are going to look really good. Waiting on some more stuff, the paint to come in. I've got the motor almost done. It's kind of this part here on the top, this little overflow, it has not wanted to glue down since I've put it on, so I'm still working on that. Not a big deal. The dash, there's not a whole lot to the dash. As you can see, it's almost very curbside, if you understand what I'm saying. I mean, you put a motor in this, but other than that, it's very simple to put together. I got the vinyl top done and got some, prevent from dropping it. I've got the vinyl top done and put some chrome on it. And that's the way it'll set on there. I got a little bit more chrome I got to put on this. But anyway, so we're going to keep working on it, see how it comes along, and we'll be back with you guys later. Hey guys, John here. So this is just a little bit of view of the mock-up on this. I'll be working on the paint here pretty quick. But one of the things that I ran into, which, you know, it's an issue. Sometimes these vehicles have issues. We all know that. But I wanted to go with dual carburetors on the inside of the motor. So these carburetors actually go on the inside in here. However, if you put these carburetors on, the way this motor sets at an angle, the hood tends to set up high. I tried grinding on the inside, but it just caused it to set up too high. And the thing on this particular kit, is the metal axle actually goes through the motor, and then you got this black cross member that the motor sets on. So it pretty much just sits there the way it is. Again, I don't know if I can get it set back in there. If you put these carburetors in there the way that it sets, the hood does not fit. However, if you go with the air breather, the hood sets in there fine. So this is the way that we're going to go with the dual carburetors off. So this guy bought this Ford Thunderbird, and the only thing he really going to do to it is he put some chrome rims on it and made it look a little bit good. But other than that, that's what we're going with. So waiting on the paint so we can do the paint job, and then we'll be back with you. Alright guys, so we've got everything kind of together, and I think we are ready to put this thing together and see how she looks. So give me a few minutes and we will have this thing together and take a look at the final review. Hey guys, John here. So we finished up on the 1966 Ford Thunderbird. This was a very easy kit to throw together. Everything just kind of went very well together, with the exceptions of the modifications for adding these aftermarket tires. You know, I had to do a little bit of work on that, but other than that, everything else went pretty good. So I'll take the top off here real quick. So the kit basically looks really, really well. I mean, it fit tight together. I'll take this off here. Also, the motor is not the right shade of blue that I wanted, but that'll be all right. I've got it in there. Like I said, this is short of the motor. This is basically a curbside. I mean, the motor changes that, but everything else, it all just kind of fit into place. The one issue that I do have is the thing that goes underneath. It tends to come back into the wheels, so I'm going to end up having to trim that down. But I've got it where it's supposed to go. I guess maybe if I cut these things right here off, it might have slid together a little bit better. That's the one issue I have, which I'll work on that. I just want to get this thing finished up. It's not as bad on this side, but it does kind of not set too good. Anyway, so this was a real quick, easy kit to throw together. If you have not built one of these, I recommend you get a hold of one and build it. You can do it in two different ways. You can do it as a custom, which basically changes the front end, changes the back end. But it went together really well. You guys let me know what you think about it. I kind of like the color that I went with. It's coral blue. Anyway, so if you're new to my channel, thank you for coming and watching it. If you like what you see, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, so you'll be able to see future videos. Also, hit the share button. I'd appreciate that. If you are already a member, thank you for coming back and watching my channel. I really appreciate the support that you guys have provided to me, and I appreciate the videos that you guys are putting out. Helps me to kind of improve on my modeling skills, as limited as they are. But anyway, I appreciate you guys, and we'll talk to you later.